Thank you for confirming. Oh, what's going on? What is going on, world? All right, we got a couple people back. All right, guys. All right, we're here. We're back. We got Kevin. We got Lady Rock and Pop. We got Caitlin. Start giving you all the WWE entrance. Might have to move this mic down depending how loud the music is. You guys got to tell me if you can hear it right away. In a small time room. What you gonna eat, man? What do you do for work? Stranger, waiting, looking down the boulevard. And the night. Dreamin', what's up? We back. You back. We back. It's a stack of the pack. I got the guest account on, the big TV. I'm having Laurel Bites chicken curry and I'm a dishwasher at Cheddar's. Very nice, very nice. I was a dishwasher once upon a time at an Italian restaurant. At a different Italian restaurant, I did everything except to make the pizza. My boss was a crazy man, straight from Italy. He was a crazy one. Him and his Asian wife. She was very nice, but they did not get along very well. She only did the cash register. This man only made the pizza, and he tell me to do everything else. How about Pandafino? Not Mario, Pandafino. This man at the pizza place, he'll make me do everything. You know, it's just a pizza place, so the customer, they can walk in and sit down or order at the counter. But I figured out the strategy when I was very young, because mind you, I opened my business for myself when I was 20 years old. So, this pizza business is before 20 years old, okay? I figured out this system, okay? The client walks in, the customer walks in. If it's not so busy that I slammed with everything, and even if it was, maybe I still do it anyway. But I go, I say hello to the people. I sit them down. I give them the menu like a waiter, even though I never been a waiter before this time in my life. I give them the menu. I take it the order. We only have so many things. I don't need to write it down. We only have so many things in the pizza place. Then I go. I prep cook the meal. Unless they order pizza. And then it's a big boss man. Anything else, I go. I cook the meal. Most thing I prep cook all throughout the week. But sometime I go. I take it their order. I go and make it their food. I come back. I say, thank you guys so much. I take it their dishes. Ask them if they need anything. How is your pizza? How is your chicken parmesan? How is your eggplant parmesan? Whatever you having. BRBV. I don't have what I don't even know what that accent would even start to sound like, my guy. I wish I knew. I wish I knew the accent you speak of. I don't even know where to guess to start such said accent. Maybe I so far off with you, I don't know. I think maybe I just live so many life that the boy, they kind of speak through me. I don't even be trying to, you know? You know what I'm saying, yes? Why do I put dishes on the left side? I never put the dishes on the left side. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. That used to always be my deal for where I'm from. I always tour doing fire dancing, so I've never really been here until the last few years. I come back here to work at my tattoo and piercing shop, and my main priority for most of my younger life was touring with the circus stuff and fire dancing, and festivals, and all that life. And now I'm trying to slow down from that stuff and travel the world and build a little empire to share my wealth and knowledge of things and teach people stuff and help people with things. Hopefully build like some kind of compound. I don't want to call it compound. I don't know what to call it. Some kind of place in the Philippines and in Thailand where people can come and just hang out and bond. You know, if I'm well off enough, they don't have to pay. But if not, you know, you're going to have to pay something. But, you know, if everything goes the way I want, I would love it to be free. That would be epic. Have some kind of registration or something, like, make sure that people are, I don't even know. A lot has to go into that, but it is on the radar of things that I would love to accomplish. And that one comes through this channel. Segress. Don't worry, I have a GF, but I still attend Diddy. Yeah. What's this dog staring at? What's this dog staring at? I know what this dog wants. What's he staring at? Chat, do you guys want to see a dog trick? I know you want to see a dog trick. Let me just unplug this for a second. You guys want to see a dog. Who doesn't want to see a dog trick? You know what kind of dog I have? The best kind. Right? The best dog? Who is the best dog? I have the best dog, don't I? We got tricks. Come here, big doggies. Couldn't you tell me? What? What do you want? Tell me. What? Come on up through this hoop. What was that? You better jump through there. You better show these people how you can jump. Are you a baby? Oh, he's a baby. He needs to sit down. And if he's a real baby, he'll lay down. Oh, I'm gonna roll it over. Oh, what a baby. What a good little baby. Who's the best? He's the best little circus dog, isn't he? He wants another one, doesn't he? He's gonna have to turn this way. You're gonna turn your butt. Give me the paw. Give me the other paw. Give me the high five. Give me the hello. Give me the what's up. What's up? Give me the dance. Oh, we're dancing. Yeah, we're dancing. Hey, go, big baby. You're the best. You are the best dog. Yeah. What a good boy. Yeah, so what a baby, huh? Yo, thanks for the new sub. Civil protection. I'm not even over exaggerating. I have 20 dogs. 20 dogs, man. I'm just saying how it looks. Welcome, certified. Have you ever played Half-Life 2? Cosmic some trolls in this. Good sign. Let's read them out. I missed a whole bunch of stuff, guys. Trolls, bring them on. Where are they at? This Half-Life question, if you're still in here, no, I have not. Sorry. 20 dogs. It's a lot of work. I tell you what, boy, I had 20 dogs one time, and I didn't even have a house to live in because those 20 dogs just kind of took over everything. Whole house is just basically dog fur, dog lickings, dog humpings. He was just like, all these 20 dogs took over my life. Y'all thought alligators was bad. You had 20 dogs. You have 3 alligators. You live just fine. You have 20 dogs. Whoo! 20 dogs would be a lot of dogs. You have out to eat dogs. You know what I'm saying? What, Cletus? Boy, Cletus sound like you don't want to fight like this or something like Cletus. He probably coming at you with open hand or something like this. I don't know. I'm spitting in my room with these 3 dogs. You sitting? You sitting on the dogs? Yo, the dogs don't. Sarah, what's up? We being silly over here. You just tuning in, and I'm already all the way being like, you know what? Sarah, you know we don't miss you, girl. We don't miss you, girl. Hope you be having a good day and everything. We may or may not be having a drink, listening to some music. He said it. Who said what? Who said what now? I just subscribed right now. That's because you a legend. You know what makes it even better? If you hit that little tiny bell button, and that tells you when I go live. You know we trying to build this community, and it's going to be one person at a time. We just pull them in. We pull them in with our niceness, pull them in with our silliness. Really, it's the dog. Everybody really just love the dog and a cat or 2. You skipping Sarah 2 days in a row? Who? What? Where? I ain't skipping nobody. My day was busy. It's the Cosmic Crew right here. It's the Cosmic Crew. You know it. My dreadlocks be looking all funny in this camera situation right here. I got all work clothes on today, guy. I look like a little bit of dirt ball. Look at this shirt underneath. It's even worse. Oh, it accidentally says some stuff on it too. But we are all one, just really just different parts of us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's nice to finally see a live where it's just talking and not more, and it's more peaceful. That's what I'm trying to say, my friend. We're trying to make a new community here. I don't need 700,000 people in my chat so fast that I can't even keep up with it and respond to anybody. And then we have these solid people in here. Stupid song. Then we have these solid people in here who also be talking. Like I have this fish tank filter I constantly have to clean. All right, constantly. I have to like blow through it, get the circulation working. And when I go off, y'all keep it real for me, you know? So Civil, We love to have you be a part of this community. And tonight happens to be one of these kind of nights. Let me bring her right over here, because Sarah just came in here. She don't know. She don't know. It's one of these kind of nights. You got the dust cap because we're going out back again. All right. This is our drink. This alcoholic drink. Whoop, whoop. Community is definitely strong in this piece right here. The dog is strong in this piece right here. Now. So I just went over by the big TV where you guys suggested I put this on. Wait a minute. Let me see what you just said. Also, it took a good few minutes to stumble across live with talking. The other ones came across, had like, I don't know, 200 people. I've had I think my max is just under 200 people. I don't know, my first few were pretty big. I don't know what the algorithm did. I feel like I put out so much different kind of content that it doesn't know what to do with me yet. I say risque things and have risque beliefs, and I try to keep most of that off the camera, so I don't get flagged out and get broadcast to more people. But I want to spread truth and love, and sometimes truth is controversial. Wherever, once in a while, we can throw on just content farm. Don't carry me too far away. Hello, doggy. You know you're the best dog. You got any bones over here? Where's all your bones this week? Where's all these bones at? What are they all in this box? We got these 2 bones. We got this other bone. You love this bone. Why is this in the box? What are we doing with this? We could ASMR you guys and just put this mic. No, that's my mic. Chew this bone. What is this bone doing? Which one is it? Is it this one? No, chew your bone, not my microphone. You guys like those sounds? These dogs' jaws are ridiculous. Oh, Cow's being the star over there. Still too scratchy to take another fish tank cleaner. Cow, what are you doing? Your stool's not in the right place. Come here, Cow. Who do we think we are, covering up the stool? Cow, you're soaking wet. I'm not picking up a soaking wet Cow. He is the star of the show, but... Cow, come up here. He eats them so fast. Get off my counter. All right, let's see what I just missed in the last minute. Bluefish, yellowfish, go fish. Hey, Caitlin, nice pick, by the way. Just a quick question. Is there any moderators in this? Just wondering. I haven't made any yet because it's such a small channel. I try to keep up with anything that's dumb that's popping through. But I don't mind the trolls and people trying to be negative. I try to combat them or change them or explain to them that I'm actually, like, if I'm being super serious, I try to explain to them that I'm actually an educated person. I own 3 businesses. I'm starting a 4th one. I'm well-traveled, skilled with all kind of crazy stuff. So I can kind of flip people most of the time. So that's my vibe right now. I don't want to make mediators who kick everybody out because I'm a complex individual. But I already know who they are and they know who they are. We have people like Caitlin, Sarah, Gemini, Lost in Translation, Lady Rock and Pop, Double Gemini. Joe's, how'd the floor end up? Look at it. No, I'm just kidding. The floor at the shop is mostly good, but I can't find a 3/4 inch trim piece, and I haven't ordered one online. Let's write that down. 3/4 reducer shop order. What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? And dreaming, duh. And dreaming. You know, I guess it's getting to be enough that, you know, that's epic. It's getting to be, like, I think we got, what, almost 10 people that are my super regulars that... I hate looking at that big TV over there, though. The complex that I'm getting from seeing my face on that TV. Not complex. What's the word? It's like an insecurity word. On this camera phone here, my face seems kind of bright. Like, I see, like, the fact that this is red, but that's from an old injury. But I see these little things, and my face just seems all different colors on the big TV over there. I do not like it. I'm trying to get those extra hours over there. But it's going to be the OG team. That's correct. You guys are going to follow me around the world. What? What happened? What's the matter? What's the matter with you? You got all the treats. What do you want from me? Want some of this? Want to bite the tail? Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, but here I am stuck on the YouTube with you. You started out with nothing, now you have 1,300 subscribers. It doesn't sound like a lot, but soon it will be, yeah. The community here's good. You know what song I'm parodying from? I don't even know the name of it, but Stuck in the Middle, duh. Uh-oh, dogs are getting mad at me. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Civil, one time I was just kind of running around and then I stubbed my toe so hard that my pinky toenail came off. Loose and snap. Man, I don't like to one-up, but injury stories, Jesus, I have so many. Just recently, last year, cut the end of this finger off. Year and a half ago, 11 stitches here. Well, both of these are I have a broken leg right currently now with like rods and pins in it. Oh my goodness, I'm a ridiculous botch of mess of injuries. Knock on wood, I'm trying not to say that anymore. I was a botch of mess of injuries constantly. Like even something stupid and little is just, there's always, yeah, the wrist right now, my wrist is sprained. Yeah. I feel for you. I feel for you. What's the dog doing? He looks so cute. Look at him. What? I'm gonna have to give you one more treat, huh? Oh my goodness, you better pick up all the treat crumbs I dropped. Look at all that. He doesn't want the crumbs that fell everywhere. He's like, yeah, here, I'll take this big one. Hold on, folks. I gotta sweep up a little mess. No, I gotta wait for the dog to eat it. Stuck in the middle with you. Whatever you don't want, I got it. That was basically the bottom of the jar. Once upon a midnight theory awoke with something in my head. Move it. Not believe my eyes. You can humor me and tell me lies. I wanna do tonight, don't lie. What? Cow Cow has a tick. Cow Cow has a tick on the outside of his fur. Ladies and gentlemen that aren't living in the country and deal with this, look at that guy. He's trying to get in there on him. Which if I just picked Cow Cow up when he came in, that is. Let me show you what we do. He's not even bit into Cow Cow. But when you live out here, you got a pair of these in every room. One of the few animals, whoa, Cow Cow, that I will kill. He's got two of them. No, just one. But it's that time of year. Now he's mad at me. Oh, maybe he's eating. It's that time of year. Give me a light to young. Why you wanna give me a run around here with a surefire way? When all it does is slow me down. All right, folks. We got that low battery freeze stuff. First time I ever got a tick on me, I freaked out. I was really little and I pulled it off. It was still in my skin. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's nasty. I've had them a few times in my life. Luckily, I don't have Lyme disease. So I just got tested for it recently because I had a tick deep in me like that, like you're talking about. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I missed a few things here. One time I kind of ran around and stubbed my toe. Okay, we did that, So I already am slightly falling off. I just cracked surprisingly. It didn't hurt. Third time asking, who is taking care of your pets while you're away? Nicholas. Nick. Nick is the only person I can trust to do my pet stuff. More people come to my house. Shannon comes to my house regularly. Nick comes to my house regularly. Kim comes to my house regularly. And my apprentice this year will. But Nick might actually take the cats. Oh, Caleb might want to take the cats to his house. He loves cats. I just don't know if they'd be more comfortable staying here. Like, I feel like cats become attached to where they are. Yes, they love the person, but they love where they are. And that's why I make people come stay here so that they sleep with people and get the love. The dog stays with Nick 24/7 just like he does with me. just all the time, separation anxiety. If he's not with me, if he's not with Nick, he's with Nick's mom, because he will literally always be looking at you. Like, he'll start to fall asleep and you'll make a noise with either keys or a coat. I could put a coat on in another room while the dog is sleeping. Next thing I know, he's underneath me looking up like, where are we going? He just knows. Look at him. Yeah. You know, don't you? You know everything. Come here, kisses. Look at this baby. Good. Because he's an old soul. He's a beautiful baby. Running through his backyard. Alright, you guys almost ready to go back and build some stuff? I'm still here. I'm just saying love you. Thank you. I use Comfortis, no fleas, no ticks. I have the stuff in the cabinet. I haven't applied it to them. I like to do it when my son's not around. And now that he's not here this weekend, good point. I'll put the tick stuff on everybody. I don't like to do it when they're around, and I don't like them in my bed. Like, Cow is on my pillows right now. And the dog is at the end of the bed. The other cat's on top of my other chair. They have cat beds and dog beds. Love you, Ken. Love you, homie. So I can stay with Nick. Nick lives with his mom. That's a long story. I don't know if I even should say that. One time I had a pet iguana once too. Called him the green cat. You call him Green Bean? But sadly, she passed away a few months ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had mine for 5-6 years. It was literally 6 feet long with the tail. You know, body was probably... It didn't have a cage. It lived on the end of my couch on a blanket at the top of the couch. You know, the top has the top portion. Mine was like this thick. And I had a fish tank above it. So there was like a piece of wood. Made him feel safe in between them. About this much space. And the green cat would chill there all the time. He pooped in the cat's water dish, or the dog's water dish, whichever one. He ate cat and dog food on his own. I couldn't stop him from doing that. He didn't eat it much, because he had his diet. He has mealworms and his fruits and vegetables. But that thing was awesome. He was the green cat, lived on the end of the couch. That's so awesome you brought that up. I forgot about that animal. Mine also passed away because I lived in a trailer at the time, like a stupid box. And he jumped out of the window one day. I saw the window was cracked open like this much. And I didn't crack it open. Like, it's a cheap trailer window. And somehow he must have just, I don't know, he got out. And one of my neighbors ended up putting him in my driveway as a stiff body. But I think I was like 17, 18. I would be 18 probably. 18, 19. I lived in a trailer park. They did not want me to be there. Oh my Lord, they made a mistake. I paid them ahead in rent, and then I bought, well, the place that I lived in was given to me, so they couldn't even evict me necessarily. Like, I owned the trailer. You know, I was young, but yes, I owned this stupid trailer. Had parties there all the time. The landlord hated us. It was actually once I got a pit bull, that's when they were finally able to evict me, because I finally was violating something from the actual park rules. I kept telling him it was a brown lab mix boxer, and that wasn't against the rules. But when he got a little bigger and everybody started complaining, it wasn't this dog. This was so long ago. It was like 3 dogs ago. Let's all crash his house while he's gone and do a live meetup. No way, you guys make a mess. More wood, yes, we're gonna go work on the wood. I'm gonna catch up on this chat, and then we're gonna go. Cosmic, what do you think about Dive Computer? LOL, we keep getting sidetracked. Oh, I think that earplug is. Because it's the kind of thing I have to sit down and compare some to. Like, compare. I have the one you wrote written down. It's either going to be that one or the next step, but I think it's going to be that one, honestly. Mine went to the bathroom and wouldn't go potty in the tub. It's easy to clean. Yes, they're smart. Like, my pet iguana died naturally from old age. Someone else's iguana that gave to me. That's how it is, because they live a long time. Oh, you in Florida? Yeah, I wouldn't have died if he jumped out the window down there. Everybody makes a mess of everything. Like, it's just, you know, your own personal space. I gotta change this. This is not my vibe right now. I don't want to play MGK, but I want to sing along to it. Let's try this station for a minute, because there's a lot of good songs. At the starting line, I'm crouched at the starting line. I'm just bumping, I'm turning with time. The green light flashes, the flags go up. All right, let's get back to this. Civil Cities in Florida. Are you at the gym or the house? This is my house. We're about to... JJ! We're at my house. We're about to go into the back portion of the house. I was building the wall earlier. I have to finish up with that. It's 12:09. We wouldn't make a mess. We would have the house built and done for you. Oh my goodness. What Nick is supposed to do every year that I leave, he's supposed to just stay here and work the whole time. Like, he's got everything. I leave him food. He can, there's the shower, water, heat, dog. He has one other job he has to go once in a while, but he could do nothing else and just make money here the whole time I'm gone. And I trust him, so he could just log his hours, tell me, and I would pay him. But he wants to help 700,000 different people. I get it for the people he knows, but it's not always people he knows. And he'd rather take 35 bucks from them. I'm like, dude, I'll give you 35 bucks then. Like, I'll give you whatever anybody else offers you. I'll pay you more. But he doesn't want to, like, limit himself to one person to work. How's the tattoo business going? It's going great. Minor things, you know, shop meetings will take care of shortly. I'll be leaving soon, going to the Philippines to do a tattoo convention and try to open up a tattoo shop out there. That's going to be exciting. If you want to tune in to hit that bell button and subscribe, you'll be able to... Well, you might be subscribed already. But we're going to the Philippines soon to finish my entire left leg and then enter into a tattoo competition with an artist that is generally like a multi-first place winning artist. So many times now that he's a judge of a lot of them. We're entering his tattoo that he did on me in the next competition, December 1st and 2nd. So I have to go there November 13th to get tattooed for 6 days straight. That's all my body can handle. That's why 6 days. And then go to the. Then I'll take a few days to heal and sit around and do nothing somewhere, and then chill for, I don't know, 2 weeks and go to the tattoo convention and hopefully win a place. Hopefully win a place on the tattoo convention. It's another reason I'm getting really fit right now. I'm probably gonna be in like a G-string or something because we're doing my leg, but my tattoo goes from my foot to my arm. Like, it goes literally, my whole thing is one. This is where it flips upside down and gets weird, but from right here to my foot is one tattoo. So I'll probably be in a G-string or something in front of like hundreds of people or maybe 1,000. I don't know how big this convention is. I have no idea what to expect, honestly. It's in another country. Nick's heart. Nick's heart is like this big. Bam! Nick's heart's huge. He's one of the best dudes I know. And like, I give him shit because he's not doing as well financially as he could be. But he loves to help everybody so much. And you can't knock that. You can't knock that at all. Like, sometimes my business mind gets me really driven on something. And I'll do it and accomplish it. Like, he almost bought the very same house that I bought to get started with this real estate company and real estate job. He looked at it, turned it down, said it was too much work, wasn't worth it, at the price that it was when he looked at it. Now, I got it cheaper than that. I got it on an auction because the owner wouldn't sell it to me with a lawyer, blah, blah, blah. This was the first house I bought. I found it on Craigslist while I was looking for a four-wheeler. Small, weird world shit. This is kind of how the real estate company started, guys, by the way. Story time. I was looking for a four-wheeler online, and this guy had a four-wheeler and a camper and some other crap for sale. I saw it next to a house that was in shambles. And we talked about the house. He's like, yeah, it's for sale. And he told me where it was. I went and looked at it. This guy was in the hospital. He had his leg cut off because he had diabetes. Turns out, fast forward this crazy story, because you guys know Nick. The guy I'm talking about with the diabetes that I bought the house from and that I didn't buy it from, I bought it from the bank. Keep up with me. He was in the hospital with Nick's dad. Nick's dad had cancer also. They were both in the hospital in the same room, roommates, all right? Back forward. I found this house on Craigslist looking for a four-wheeler. I ended up going to look at it. I don't know anything about real estate at this point. I know nothing. I know nothing. I built a garage here. At that point, I had this kitchen almost done. So this was me learning, doing the garage and this kitchen and bathroom. And then I bought this house because I thought I knew enough to make it happen. Yeah, small world shit with the Nick part. So I thought I knew enough to make it happen. Bought the house for $27,500 and a number. A duplex on commercial property. Now, mind you, it was in shambles. People couldn't believe I bought it. Nick himself, who I've been learning from for years, was like, I turned this down because it's too much work. He thought that there was foundation damage where there's not. He went down there when it was dark. We re-looked at it when I was there. There is not foundation damage. There is some sinking, which we posted up the house in the middle, jacked it up 3 inches over the course of 6 months. Blah, 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 blah. We fixed this freaking house from the ground up. And now that house, it doesn't have a mortgage anymore. It's next to my shop. My piercer, Caleb, lives in the bottom apartment that looks super epic. It's done very similar to my house with these countertops and nice rough cut wood, and it's done similar to my house. It's really nice. And Caleb and his girlfriend lives there now. Those of you that were on the live last night got to see in his house for a minute. And that's my house. So yeah, that's story time. Let me get back to it because I just ran on this whole, you guys care. Civil fun fact, my grandpa used to build things all the time. When he was repairing houses, he slipped off and landed on a ladder and then broke his foot. Ugh. I won't go on ladders anytime soon. I have a broken leg. That's a wild story with weird twists and all worked out pretty awesomely. Yeah, this is the kind of thing, like if I slowed down and wrote that story out, that could be a whole video, you know? I have these weird twists in my life, and because I'm from a small area, like I'm from the city, but I moved up here when I was 7. So I've had a lot of crazy things. I've owned 4, 5 businesses. I've worked for other people. I've had a lot of girlfriend stuff, like friends, parties. A lot of it just twirls into itself. There's great hope in hospital are great. Always, I'm pretty busy tomorrow night. Good luck with the stream. Thank you, thank you. What's worth 887K? Oh, that house? No, it's worth 200,000. 225 technically, but I don't think it would sell for more than 195 because there's other crap in the area that's cheap, even though mine's nicer. They base it off the 3 recently sold properties around yours. On a scale of 1 to 10, I want my moderators to have been in my chat for at least 2 to 3 weeks. I've only been doing this 2 weeks now, guys, right? Give or take. I'm thinking more like a month because I want people to understand my content and what I want to still come through. If someone spams bad words, like, or, Yeah, really, if it's just like someone spamming really racial stuff, then fine, get them right out of there. But otherwise, I want a chance to talk to them and stuff, so I need to say that a whole bunch of times. You on the come up? I am, absolutely. I believe it. I believe it. Once I start traveling, I really think it's going to be different because right now I'm just motivated to get my projects done. I'm building this small community here. But speaking of which, we're going back upstairs, guys. I want to get some of that done. Okay, I was just checking because I've been a moderator on a few channels. I've been a moderator on 2 channels, Vanboys and Colombian Karen. But stick around and probably. I just want you to understand my dream, my stuff. Yeah, see, I need to learn. I need to learn what the heck the rules might even be, you know? I have no idea. Lives are brand new for me. I like to do a lot of research on things first, and I often, like with this stuff, I haven't really, like, I've done, don't get me wrong, I did a lot of research on just posting and video content and, like, what things work well. Before I go, I have to see that fish tank. One tiny more second. We can't just leave the fish to be left alone. That I had to give. I'm gonna make it hard to live. I got tears running down to her bin. Only blocking spam, hate, racism, and disrespectful. Other than we're just trash talking, we can be loving community here. Tough though. Yeah, pretty much. Have I ever lucid dream? Oh my god, all the time. I had a dream this morning about kissing one of my friends that I'd never have ever, and it was just weird. Really? Both of my fish tank lighters are dying. I'll do anything I can, it's the wrong way. We talk all night. Believe me, it was the wrong way. I run away if I wanna stay. I need to check my fish too. Yeah, the fish tank lighter, you gotta turn the light on next to the fish tank so you know where to put the filter material charging kit unit contraption. Here, Sitch. You want to go to bed, mister? You want some blankies? Time for you to go to bed. You're gonna go night-night, okay? Cow's sleeping, now you go to sleep. I have no idea why I'm still awake at 12. Because it's early. The middle of the night. The night just started. Here, I'll show you why you're still awake. Hold on, hold on. Let's get this knot tilted. ADHD before I run upstairs. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. She's my companion. Walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. Part 1, if you like juggling, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like balance, then usually it goes from there to my finger. When I'm trying to look at the camera, that's the performer right there. Yes, this stuff is on fire normally. Sometimes I forget to tell people. This is why we have the community, to be like, yo, by the way, guy's a fire dancer and an acrobat. Take me to the place I love. I don't even actually like the song, but I know it really well. Yeah. Changing it. There we go. Let's get a little more of this wall done, guys. That's what we set out to do here tonight. On and goes old curtain. Sandal light. Let's not close the bathroom door because the dog won't be able to find us. We don't upset the dog. Remember, he's... Can't wait to start using that stuff up there in the ceiling right there. That's some circus stuff. This is the project area. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. We didn't come down here for something. Yes, we did. But remember earlier, guys, we left it on the steps so we wouldn't forget it, because ADHD is a superpower if you know how to use it. I would never have remembered to bring these tools, but because that's initially what we came down for 45 minutes ago. And that's why. I know how to use this superpower. There are certainly some things that are crippling for some people, but I'm not trying to believe that for me, all that's true all the time. Just for me. All right. I'm not gonna keep you guys far away this time. We're gonna keep you nice and close. Hyena, what's up? You know, I couldn't figure out why they kept calling you HD. I see it now. I see it now. I see it. Hyena, we doing stuff tonight. Look at this, my man. We ended the long live because we started drinking, but we're back up here in this room. I don't know if you were here before. The dog's here now. This is gonna be my son's room. All right, so downstairs, this is like a closet area. In retrospect, I wish I made that door that went out to a little porch area, which might happen. It's easy to change a window to a door. It really is. And then over here, we're doing this wall. Earlier, we put these two pieces in, and then a piece got really hard because of the outlet. And we got it cut, but we have to move the outlet out. That's where I left off, and that's what we're gonna do. The outlet itself is in a bad position for my life. Basically, it needs to come out like a 1/2 inch. And those of you that don't know, this is foam insulation. This shit cost me so much freaking money. Let's see, I don't want to miss any questions. I wish there was a way you guys could tell me there were questions. All right, let's see. Z, I have a question also. Hi. Z, please ask me your question. Please, Z, what's up? You know that this guy is going to be in every shot. Because he's a... What? Did you hear that? I heard that. You better go check that stuff out. Do you want to check it out? You're not gonna check it out? I will go check that out. You're the big boss of the house. couple. Basically, we got to get this box loosened up. Let's not destroy the hands of the artist. I always tell myself this. Hey, don't sit on me. I'm a body piercer, and every time I have injuries on my hand, it makes my job terrible, and it makes me look bad that I have like something going on with my hands. Can't be messing like a doctor. You don't want a doctor to have open wounds on their hands, right? It's no different to me. All right, we need to move that forward 1/2 inch, but we're gonna guesstimate because I don't think it's that big of a deal. As long as the outlet, I'd rather have it too shallow than too deep, or vice versa. Let's see how that works. It's one of them other skills I had to figure out on my own. I've had to do it 3 or 4 times now, but I never would have known like what the heck to do. The outlet is too deep. You can't screw through the board to make the outlet fit. There's a possibility I need to come even further, but I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather be shy than overdo it. Yeah, see, it has to come out more still, like a lot more. Way more than I would have thought. That's fine though. You see how easy it was, right? Let's not panic. Thing is, I'm not paying somebody $60 an hour or $100 an hour to do this. That's part of the reason I got into all this. It was like, oh my god, it's that expensive to like have someone work on your freaking house? Especially electricians around here. I learned electricity strictly because how much it was at the time. Even still, I can't justify paying that kind of money. So now Nick and I do all the electrical to all my properties, and then we have a professional inspector come in and inspect it to sign off on it. Let's see, Dreamin', Dope Live tonight, Hyena, meeting you, shout out, point of view. Can you hear me now? I was just saying, freaking happy birthday, Hyena. I'm sure you're going live. Oh yeah, the mic died. Oh, the baby. Sarah, good night. Good night from the doggy. He never licks me back. I'll be chilling. Don't sit on me, please. That's my bad leg, dude. Go to bed. Go downstairs to bed. That's where you just were comfortable. Go to bed. Go to bed. Singe, go to bed. Go to bed. I know you should go to bed. If you're not gonna go to bed, then sit on this piece of wood, not me. This dog, man. We gave him his run earlier. Now let's far as it's gonna go now. Late nights. Work sucks. No, it doesn't. My job's great. That's enough munition cares. I will not go. Turn the lights on. Carry me home. Look at that. Extra one on that one. Oh, can't push that back anymore. I will not go. Turn the lights on. Carry me home. Boom. Hopefully the next piece doesn't need a whole bunch of extra cuts. Dang, it sure does. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Sarah. Good night, good night, good night. Sending love. Sybil, see you later. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you guys both. Beautiful disaster. Coming down the street again. Perfection, guys. That's one of my more difficult cut job situations when I have to measure out the outlet to fit like that. Especially, pull you in for this. When it's wood and it's on a corner like that. Just nailed it. I can feel good about that. And I did it on live, so I feel like normally this kind of thing makes me nervous. Pow! That feels good. Now, unfortunately, the same thing has to happen with both of the other boxes. So these boxes have to be moved out because the wall is thicker than originally planned because of this. By an entire inch, which is almost a problem, but not quite. try to keep a warrior mentality, oh. Oh my goodness, inside this wire box there is no wire nuts on these wires. I know that's not on in the junction box because it's for heat later on in life, but the fact there's no wire nut there, super concerning. Let's take care of that real quick. Get it right, get me right back down to size. Sleepless days, and it prayed. Who was there to take your place? No one knows. When it all comes down, I don't want to come back down from this cloud. Taking me all this time to find out what I need. I don't want to come back down from this cloud. All this time. Alright guys, so now we have wire caps on both of those in case the inspector comes and turns everything on, which generally they would do. Only shame. This is going to be a heater in the future, but this wall has to be finished. The heater is right over there. Boxes out as far as possible without compromising the wood, basically. That's what we're aiming for. Like, I'm barely leaving wood. I'm barely leaving the wood exposed, guys. Oh, you see, and it's almost splitting on the bottom. Let's take it back just a little bit. A little less, a little less. I couldn't see the bottom as good as I could see the top, so things started to happen. What am I missing here? Anybody talking about the good stuff here? We're screwing around over here. You've lost a lot of weight and you've gotten layers on. I'm chunky right now. I got all these layers on. HD, you missed all this stuff, all the hardwood. I had so much hardwood earlier. Down to size, sleepless day, let it pray. No one knows. Guys, we're using our trusty Klein screwdriver again. This wonderful multifaceted multi-tool has 6 different bits. We spoke about it already. HD, if you don't know, this is the one screwdriver you want in your house at all times. Lifetime warranty. It does literally, I think, 12 things, the most common things. If you ever touch electrical, you're not going to get shocked. The lifetime warranty is one of the things I love. If you break one of the bits, you take it back to the store, you just exchange the product. Supposedly, you don't even need a receipt. I happen to buy everything on credit card, So I earn points and miles, so the receipt's already there, but this screwdriver, it's a good driver. No buying nothing there either. Oh my goodness. This was 100% Nick calling you out. I did not put this one in. I really don't think I put any of these in, but I don't want to come back down from this cloud. Dollar bills. I don't know if I have enough wire nuts up here. I have 3. I need 4. Might as well do it. At least figure out which one the flower is. That's the feed right there. Technically we only need 2 now. Thankfully Nick labeled these, that's how we now know it was him. I'm not going to rip those tails off because they say feed on them. But we don't want live electricity in any of the boxes. Now these are all from the breaker, and that's because they're for heaters in the future, and we don't have the heaters installed, so there's no point having them on. But if the inspector comes and he wants to turn everything on, it needs to at least work with the testers. You know, they have little testers that say whether a circuit is grounded or open or etc., etc. So we take care of that now, and boom, like 1 minute of talking to you guys and fixing that problem, now we don't have to worry about it. And now we go back to the original project, and that's what sometimes construction and people at home don't understand when they hire somebody. That little thing there was not planned. We didn't know we had to do it. It definitely took at least 20 minutes between the 3 of them. Or at least that's what you would build on a homeowner. Now, we have the same problem as before. We have to do lots of cuts. Here's what we're going to do. Make sure we have a pencil somewhere. We're going to measure in 9 7/8. We can't mark it because there's no wood right there. 9 7/8. $102 exactly on the short side. So 102 on the short side, guys. This is our master piece. Uh-oh, the dog. You're on the wood. I need this. I need the wood that you're on, big baby. Look at you. Look at you. Can you? inside the ocean. Measure from. However, I've been drinking, so I already forgot my measurement. Measure twice, cut once. $102, I think it was. Yeah, once I start measuring, I remember $102 on the short side. $102 even. The short side. We don't need to measure the other side because we have a template. Just have to remember that's the short side. Line it up. It's the cutoff from the first piece. Make our line. So first, let's see if it fits, and then we're gonna have to make a bunch of cuts to make it fit around the outlet. But I have to check the time because I did tell someone they could probably come over. But I wanted to get more of this wall done first. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I don't have to measure a whole bunch. I can make lines. I'll have to cut some of it. On the rivers of Babylon. All right. Let me check this. Oh, look at this one. You know, it's crazy. I can't even tell a white lie right now. Like, maybe I have a friend over or something. Because I'm on live. And they know that I'm on YouTube. Indoor. I don't know what you're thinking. You're gonna stop me from working by sitting on me? I know. don't you just go to bed without me? Look at you. Splinter in your nose. Come here. What the heck? He had a splinter in his nose. Look at his big precious nose. Not the nose. Okay, move it. Go. Move it. Maybe. Just let it show. Two and a half little marks is a quarter inch. All right, quarter inch on the bottom. Guys, just help me remember that one. I don't want to write it down. I'm writing it down. Quarter inch on the bottom. It's not that hard. Now the next one. 5/8. 5/8. Bottom one we said was a quarter inch, right? Wish this never ends. Wish this never ends. I'm going to go a little heavy on the quarter inch just because I'd rather be heavy on this one spot because I know the cover will still cover it. Now remember, guys that are watching this is not my trade or my job. I learned this stuff between watching people and YouTube, which gives me belief that anything is possible. And it took a couple other YouTubers to make me realize that I should be making content. HD is one of them. Encouraging and know that building a smaller community slowly is more important than just being like blowing up on YouTube. Phone's so far away though, guys. Wait, Love Lost came in? What's up, Love Lost? What's going on, my guy? How are you? Such a fitting screen name. Let me pull this thing closer to read some of this stuff. Gelato and dreams. Thank you. I do have a side chat. They're bugging me. I have to see what they said about my time frame. Love Lost, what's up? Wait a minute, my brain hurt. 15 minutes ago, he said he was only known him for how long? Only known who for how long? Wait a minute. Sha la 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 la. On and on. Oh, man. That's going to have to happen sooner than later, guys. Let's see, where are we at? By the way, my time frame stuff for everything is really bad, guys. I never know. Like, my son went from 8 to 15 in like 2 weeks. Yes, you hear that, right? Right. I have to finish this out, though. The friend wants to come over sooner than later. I need to do a 10-second tidy downstairs. Fix this drink. All right. Let's get this board up. I can't even commit to the board. Hold on. We're taking a break. We're running downstairs. Coming back for the board. My phone will stop working if I roll that file away. See, community, I love y'all. And I also love getting stuff done. So the combination of the two doesn't even want to make me take a late night friend call. But this friend just got back in the country. One day, actually, so. Let's play. The truth comes out. Lady Rockin' Pop, love you. Hardly ever have said friend. Thank you. Thank you, lady, for hanging out. I hope there's no offended. Blessings, lady. We all love you. Thank you for hanging out this long. We appreciate you. May you have the best freaking morning possible. He's going to Poom Poom Gemini. Maybe you should stay on live. Listen, maybe my friend wants to come and bring me this fancy coffee from another country and tell me about the trip. That's probably it. Oh my God, I didn't make the chicken salad. I have one more day off still. I have to change the station because I'm clicking on the music too much. I don't even know what I want to hear. He went to see all the skills. He's speaking in code. No, you missed it earlier. Oh, man. Hey, you know, we all have human needs. This friend wants to come over and tell me about things. Either way, we all have human needs that don't get met very often when you live in the middle of nowhere. And used to tour all the time. Remember, I used to be on tour. Remember, guys, lesson for the night, if you drink vodka, potato vodka. No hangover. Around here. Like fire. 19. What up? What up? Want to see all the skills. Oh, what is the Spanish words, Douglas? I don't speak Spanish or Russian. Between the sacred silence is scream somewhere. All right, we got a new mic on. Hopefully it works. Yo, Jeff Smith is back in the house. What up? What up, Mr. Smith? We've been working upstairs all night, but apparently I have a friend coming over that just got back in the country. And I just like to clean my house up because I don't like my house looking like a wreck. It doesn't matter who's coming over. You just see how much I clean for my son before he comes over. I feel like it's like having a girl over because I want my house to be clean for him. Because when we were younger, he thought my place was crusty, musty, dusty. That was his words for it because we were working on everything constantly and there was sawdust everywhere. So... Is the dog really still upstairs? This is crazy if the dog is still upstairs. Hold on, guys. I'm just cleaning my bed off. It's got leaves on it from the freaking tree next to it that's shedding. It's got dog hair on it from the dog that's shedding. My center. Just minding my own business, hanging out in my friends. Stoles? How was your weekend? What is that? Stoles? Well, the bed is dusty, dirty, crusty, musty because of the dog. And I don't have a... Like, do you guys not remember? Look how much furniture is in the main part of my house. It's a desk and a bed. So no matter who comes over, we got stools for like little dinners here. You know, got 4 of these if 4 people come. Otherwise, we break out a table from downstairs for bigger stuff until everything is done. But when the back is done, this will be the living room. So not that much space right now. What are you talking about? I'm talking about I got a friend coming that's just got back in the country, and likely I know. You asked me about Starbucks, and don't drink that crap. Ever. Don't drink Starbucks. Yeah, but you know what's going to happen right before I take a shower? Y'all get your favorite time with me. You know what time that'll be. Shirtless. No, kidding. Kidding. There's a couple of you that love it when I run around just trying to lose weight. All right. The dog's never been this far away from me for this long. Well, not never, but...
You guys are busting in. Oh my God, yeah, my head is huge. Dreadlocks, my friend. Somebody said that, but I'm responding directly to you. And closer at the time. See you in 20. No, not likely. Unless you're gonna go away for 20. But I got this all nice enough. You're gonna go fuck it. Changes the dynamic a little bit. Damn, that looks cool as heck with that light on it. Still getting sand in my eyes. All right, let's go now. Try to finish that last board because this is all set for hanging out. You guys do know my son was born of a miracle. We had a DNA test, so I know it was a miracle. There's the dog. What have you been doing by yourself this whole time? You probably fell asleep in the other room here. It's like looking in a mirror. Bow chicka wow wow. Turn out, don't think about it. About the things I said when I was drunk. I didn't mean to call you that. I took my gloves off downstairs. No, I didn't. There they are. Please tell me why I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Loud noise. Okay. Moment of truth. There's two cuts that had to require a bunch of extra work. Look at them. Come on, go in there. We're gonna go in there and lay down? Go ahead. About the things I said when I was drunk, I didn't mean to call you that. All right, might be sad boy music for some people, but I like some of this. Can't we just pretend that you didn't try to fuck all my friends? Oh, the swearing, sorry, dang it. 3 little words that I could have said. Yo, Civil is back. What's up? If I took my meds, I just get more chance of doubling up. Hey, Caitlin, what's happening? What's up, Jeff? What's up, my people? Now he's trying to gaslight. Whew, I was worried about that one right there for a minute. That's fine. It's fine. It's beautiful. I got really scared for a minute, guys. All that cutting and all that working. And we're literally a razor blade length slice of wood away from fitting perfect. Boom! Oh my goodness, I love it when stuff like that happens. Tell me what you want from me, can't we just be friends? Oh, pretend. You're tattooed in my hand. I gotta be gonna run out of nails soon. I feel like I blasted so many nails. No way, did I actually put that one out too far? Please don't say that's true. And alcohol, what the damn it is I can call. I miss my old dog. But I'm blessed to have the one I have. Oh, I said the word dog and he looked at me. He's like, I know, I'm that guy. Why don't you go to bed, mister? You don't have to watch me up here. You're going to be at the door where people come in. You can protect me from the bed. This next beat has double cuts. I'm just gonna probably cut the length and stuff and then call this a day so I can go take a shower, etc. Let me get this wood again. Guys, I haven't seen my friend in like a month, so, you know, sometimes we need to catch up with people and stuff. You guys, I'm the best one. I don't care. I want you to know. 104. And 3/4, but then it goes flat across. 104 and 3/4. This is where we have to know our limits, guys. This is going to require like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 measurements for this board. We need to know our limits when we are drinking. Let me show you what I'm talking about and where we have gotten so far. This board here, this next one, we're going to cut the length of it, and that's fine. 104 and 3/4. But then there's like so many extra cuts. I have company coming soon. I don't want to do all that and be worried about rushing. See, I already forgot that measurement that fast. 104 and 3/4. See, yeah, we don't even get to measure this one because this one's gonna go up for what, an inch and then across? Yeah, 1 inch and then it goes flat. This is confusing stuff, but I get it right now, so let's just mark it at least. So 1 inch, it gets the angle. And then it goes straight across from there. But I'm not going to cut that tonight. All right, the smart thing would be to check it twice. Oh, and suddenly I have to pee like a racehorse, like to the point I can't even wait. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. When it comes out of you, on you out of nowhere when you've been drinking all night and you remember, oh my God, I have to pee all of a sudden. So I came outside to pee, and there's this spot outside my house that the tractor recently removed a bunch of dirt. And I had this tiny section of this invasive plant that was the back here, and now it's spread all over the place. And I'm really upset because it's going to be hell to try to take care of this invasive plant. It's called Japanese knotweed. I'll show it to y'all in a different video. What are you doing, dog? Go downstairs. Who's here? Go check. Go check. Go check who's here. And I'm being hungover. Okay, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna double check our measurements. 102, 1 inch across, and then it's straight. It's the only thing I know. What is going on there? Sober, I'm being hungover. Ooh, just a little too tight. Too tight is good though. It's not too loose. But, haha, too tight, way better than too loose. Speaking of cleanup and stuff, all right, let's see what we got done from a distance tonight, guys. I said I wanted to get half done, but the next board's really hard, and the next 3 are really easy, like dumb easy, fast, 5 minutes each, not even. So I feel accomplished. We got almost there. We took a lot of breaks. We let ADHD get to me. I shouldn't be finished, but Sometimes social meetings need to happen. Let's see. You guys are talking about loss. I can't do that right now. Greg is looking great. Thank you so much, Caitlin. What's up, Jeff? I'll get some water in. It's been a while. Just feels so good. Oh yeah, we sent Cinch downstairs, so. Yo, if there's actually like 17 or 15 people in here rocking with us right now, that's epic. I appreciate, I was going to turn the light on, but that's not the vibe. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me. Wishing you a beautiful night, Greg. All the chat, ultimate blessings. I'm assuming Gemini is going to bed. You're my favorite user from Arizona, Night Cove, the Fox. We are almost done with the chat. I'll stay on as long as possible. Well, I got it where I want it now. Well, I got it where I want it now. I have 3 pairs of pants on tonight. Just feels so good. Where's Justin? We promised him the shirt would come off tonight. And it's about to happen. We should all get a fish tank filter adjustment ceremony happening before the goodbyes. Jeff, my favorite person on YouTube is this guy right here. His lives and videos are the best. I love this group. Aw, Caitlin, you're literally the sweetest ever. I mean, really, my core is the sweetest ever. My core group here. Jeff, you should become a part of it. I've seen your name now a few times, brother. attention now. I'll check out Night Cove. I just don't want to watch too many more YouTubers. I have a few I watch. I try to keep up with them, and I'm like, ugh. Should I meant it? I didn't realize I had the mic off for a minute. I was talking to you guys on the other side of the room. You couldn't hear me. I'll tell you ahead of time. I'm just kidding, but you want me to just go ahead and leave this live stream on for the rest of the night? Not gonna do it. I'm sure YouTube would violate the hell out of me. You guys are great. I've also ignored so many messages tonight. I'm such a bad person. And some of them really need my attention as far as like I don't like to just half-ass answers. Oh yeah. Where's Jason? Let's see. So. Fuck you. Goodbye. You hurt me for the last time. You to move on. Goodbye. For the last time. Alright guys, I need to take a shower. Goodbye. You hurt me for the last time. It's time for you to move on. Not from you guys. I love you guys. You didn't hurt me. My friends, my fans, my appreciators, my community builders, my best love YouTube community. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad to see from having this microphone, when I see other YouTubers hold it this close to their mouth and then pass it to the next person and all that, You don't need to do that. You guys can hear me from across the room sometimes. But I want to say I love you guys. I want to say thank you guys. I appreciate every one of you being in my chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Cash, you're coming in late. Hey guys, I followed a nut. I'm glad I didn't read that out loud, but thank you for coming in. I was hoping to get 20 likes tonight. Maybe you can get a couple more before I say goodnight to everybody. That would be super amazing. We got 14 people. Maybe not everybody has hit the like button yet. But please, we'll give you tattoo stories soon. We're going to the Philippines soon, so hit that notification button because I'm going to be entered into a tattoo competition. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. We're going to be in the gym every day until then, or at least 5 days a week. Thank you for tuning in. I love you all. We got to 18. Let me get 2 more, guys. Come on. There's 13 people. That probably might be our regulars in there, but hit the notification bell button. This stuff took some planning. This took a lot of pain. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you coming to my lives. If I didn't have this little crew, I wouldn't do this. I really wouldn't. I'd be discouraged already. Thank you guys so much. It always shoots up right before I go to bed. It's insane. I want to sign off, and that's when the numbers shoot up. Like, guys, check out this closet I built. It's amazing. Is it enough to hit the like button? I don't know. But you're fresh into my channel. I'm trying to say goodnight. Love you all. All my people. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Cosmic, don't worry about the numbers. I don't. I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. It's a goal. It's goal stuff. Thank you guys. I love you.